Welcome to our channel. In the NBA, there have been many great players who have captured our hearts with their amazing skills and sportsmanship. But there are also those players who, for one reason or another, have become the most hated figures in the history of the league. In this video, we will be counting down the top 5 most hated players in NBA history. From controversial actions on the court to off-court scandals, these players have earned a reputation for being disliked by fans, players, and even coaches. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and join us as we dive into the stories of these infamous NBA players. Place number 5. LeBron James. LeBron James, widely recognized as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, has amassed a considerable amount of criticism despite his remarkable on-court performances. Even among those who admire his skills, it's not uncommon to hear disapproval of his outspoken personality. While some criticize his on-court demeanor, much of the animosity directed towards James stems from his tendency to express his opinions openly. Regardless of whether people share his views, strong statements on significant topics are likely to provoke some degree of negativity. Place number 4. Shaquille O'Neal. While Shaquille O'Neal is undoubtedly a beloved figure, he also elicits a fair amount of eye-rolling, even from his fans. Though he's ventured outside the NBA in various ways, it's often his attitude that irks people. Critics point to the way he's treated former teammates in interviews and even publicly while still on the same team. Those who hold Kobe Bryant in high regard, for instance, are unlikely to view Shaq in a positive light. Place number 3. Kevin Durant. There are those who believe that the animosity directed towards Kevin Durant is unwarranted. While some may take issue with his on-court demeanor, much of the vitriol seems to stem from his decision to join the powerhouse Golden State Warriors in 2016. Critics argue that Durant's move to the Warriors only served to make an already formidable team even stronger, and that his motivation for joining was solely to win a championship. While some may argue that this is not a valid reason to harbor ill will towards someone, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Place number 2. Kevin McHale. During the 1984 NBA Finals, Kevin McHale stunned basketball fans when he executed a professional wrestling move by clotheslining an opposing player. Though he was always an aggressive player, this incident cemented his status as a reviled figure. As a key member of the dominant Boston Celtics team of that era, McHale's actions only added to the level of hatred he received. While some may view him fondly in retrospect, there are still many who harbor animosity towards him for what he did on the court. Place number 1. Vernon Maxwell. Fans familiar with basketball history won't be shocked to see Vernon Maxwell's name on this list. He always had a bit of a controversial reputation during his playing days, but he escalated matters significantly when he punched a fan in the face. What made matters worse was that the incident occurred in the middle of a game, with Maxwell running up to the fan and striking him. The entire episode highlighted the rift between Maxwell and his teammates, resulting in his becoming a universally disliked player.